was governed by IAS 7. There are three things that is important when preparing the cash flow. We are seeing the indirect method. One, the components of cash flow. Those components of cash flow. Said there is operating activities, which has been defined as the key and the principal revenue generating activities of the organization. Then we talk about investing activities, which talk about the acquisition and disposal of non-current assets. Then we also talk about financing activities. Now, under operating activities, I'll give you a template to follow. Which one we say add back non-cash items. Then we know the non-cash items are depreciation, amortization, goodwill, other impaired or written off. Then we also have next thing, information on disposal. The first two will be seeing additional information. Three, we also talk about wrong classification. Then we said opposite of the question. Then four, we talk about change in working capital. And the last thing is, how do we calculate tax? Tax calculation. These are things to know for operating. Then we go to investing. We say investing is about acquisition and disposal of non-current assets. We narrow it down for simplicity, as is buy and sell. Don't forget, information on selling is facing for me additional information. 90% of the question will give you that. But there's a situation you want us to calculate the selling and sell, the 90% buy and sell of non-current asset and investment. The major calculation here is buy addition to the non-current asset. That is the majority they use to test. Then we said for the financing, there are just 6 items. That it is very rare that we see question that will carry all the 6. In financing, we are talking about share capital. We talk about the share premium. Third, we talk about the loans, the borrowings. In the non-current liability, the one in current liability is a cash and cash equivalent. Therefore, we talk about dividend paid to shareholders. Then 5, finance costs. When we say finance cost, we said interest payable. Then 6, we talk about if asset is acquired on lease payments, cash rental on these assets. These are the things we talk about when we come to cash flow, I guess 7. Before I proceed to the next question, is there any question for me? Is there any? Is there any question for me? You are free to ask a question. Okay, let's go to question Dixon Limited. Let's go to our book and take Dixon Limited. Dixon Limited. Have you not seen that? Dixon Limited. Have you not seen it?
Yes, sir. We've seen it, sir.
Me, I'm with it here. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is question 5, Dixon Limited. Good. Let me
Good evening. Please, what book are you checking for Dixon Limited?
what do you say?
Where are we getting the question from?
This is the question that used to baffle me because the
Why?
material has been sent to you by Mr. Wasiu. He said, according to him, everybody has received the material in
Obviously, I haven't. That's what I'm asking.
including the link.
I got the link, but there's no material attached.
Do you have the material with you now?
No, I have the link, but there's no material attached.
It is sent to you on your it's sent to everybody on his email.
It's not in my own name.
Uh, Please quickly shout him up so that I can follow. But last week, you just joined.
No, but I wasn't in last. I wasn't in last week's class.
Then that is why this one is better. You can go to the recording and check, then compare it. It has been recorded, and the last class was recorded, and they'll be sent to everybody.
It's been shared. Check WhatsApp. FRM. Check it.
Dixon. Statements of cash flow for the year ended. Year ended was the 1st March 2008. Big operating activities. Go to the question. What is the profit before tax? What is the profit before tax? Let us read together. What is the
342.
profit? Uh-huh. I will go to the non-current assets. What did they report in the non-current asset will determine the non-cash item I need. The question, it gave me two things in the non-current asset: PPE and development expenditure. So issue of goodwill does not come. For PPE, we depreciate. For development expenditure, we amortize. Where am I going to see? I have given you everything you need to know. Where am I going to see this information on non-cash items? It's waiting for me in additional information. Let's go to additional information and pick my non-cash items. So if you go to additional information, first one, additional information one, during 2008, amortization of 60,000 was charged on development project. Correct. I have seen for the development expenditure, I can write set 60,000. Don't forget the template. The first thing, add back non-cash items. All the non-cash items. Depreciation, amortization, goodwill. Which one where am I going to see those non-cash additional information as has explained previously in our first class? Now, where am I going to see information on non-cash items? Additional information. Then I'll go and go. I need depreciation. I'll go there. Depreciation charge in the year on property, plant, and equipment, total 57. I'll just count depreciation for the year. That is it. Depreciation for the year. I am through with that thing, the first on the template. The second on the template, information on disposal. Where am I going to see information on disposal? I will go to what? Additional information. Don't forget, if profit is made, I will less. If it is lost, I will add. That's all. When I was writing the exam, I used to pray for cash flow to come out because it's the simplest. And 2 days ago, it has not been tested. The probability it will be tested this diet is very high. That's why Mr. Associate quickly do the cash flow and make so much emphasis on it. I'm just going, where am I going to see information on disposal? Go to additional information, you will see. During 2008, additional information 2, item of property plant with a carrying amount of 103 was sold for 110. Oh, let me do the work here. Was sold for 110. Does it make profits? It is the selling price. The working is the selling price, which is 110, against the carrying amount. What is the carrying amount? 103. So he made a profit of 7. What do I do to the profit of 7? Don't forget, change in working capital, information on disposal. If it is profits, equals to less based on the template I give you. Then if it is loss, equals to arch. That's all. I'll just come. Profits on disposal of PPE. We go to the question, what is the profit on this property? 7. That is all. The next is changing in working capital. Wrong classification. The next is wrong classification. I pick profit before tax. Which of these is not supposed to be part of operating? Either they remove or add. If you go to the question, revenue is an operating. Cost of sales operating. Other expenses operating. Finance costs, you are not operating. You are supposed to be financing. Opposite of the question. If the question subtract are add. If you add, they subtract. If you open, I close. If you close, I open. I just come here, finance costs. How much is the finance cost? 15. I will do the opposite. That is it. Next is the change in the working capital. Change the working capital. Inventory. What is the inventory at the beginning? Will you tell me?
227.
At the end, you come?
360.
Is it cash inflow or cash outflow?
Cash outflow.
Yes, because increase in current assets. Thank you, madam. It's a cash outflow. I will just say the bigger one will come first. This is T minus 227. Cash outflow of how much now?
133.
Next, I'll go to the trade receivable. Trade receivable at the beginning. What is the trade receivable at the beginning? 324. At the end, it's 274. It has decreased. 324 minus 27. It has decreased. Decrease in current assets, say cash inflow. Yeah. What is the inflow now?
50.
Yes. What is the next thing? What is the next thing?
Should be cash.
Eh? Under current asset, what is the next thing?
Investment.
What do you say?
Current asset.
We do not talk.
I said, is it investment?
Oh, yeah, yes, yes. But we are look here. We are look at it. Please, so yeah, let's see it. Cash and cash equivalents. There are three things. The total of them is summation of them is what we will use at the end, whether we get it. Cash and cash equivalent, one, we have investments. But which investments? Is it investment in the non-current assets or investment in the current assets? I cannot classify this as not cash and cash equivalent. Why? Because it does not fit into the definition of cash and cash equivalent. I have sent a voice note regarding that. Before I can classify an investment as cash and cash equivalent, from the date of acquisition to date of maturity must not be more than 90 days, 3 months, 90 days, yes, 3 months. That is why government bond, like treasury certificates, like treasury bill, they are cash and cash. You can easily be converted to cash. The one in the non-current asset is take more than anything reported in non-current asset and investing. Why? Because it takes more than 1 year to finish it, just like your PPE. So this cannot be classified. So if I see item in investment in the current asset, what will come to my head is a cash and cash equivalent. Or they want me to treat it as working capital. What will resolve the situation? What will resolve my question? I will go to additional information. Additional information will provide the answer for me. But in case I go to the additional information did not see anything. Investment in the current asset are classified as what? Cash and cash equivalent, unless the question says otherwise, that it is a working capital. Let's read in this question. Additional information 3. Current asset investment and government bond. And management has decided to class them as cash and cash equivalents. Let's say I did not see this information at all. I will still assume it's cash and cash equivalents. What are the criteria to classify item as cash and cash equivalents? 1. From the date of acquisition to date of majority must be 90 days, 3 months. Secondly, insignificant risk on the investment. Third one, it can be easily converted to liquidity. Those are the 3 criteria given by ISO, which is in the theory of the question I said to you. The last question, last 2 direct question, last 3 direct, when I can't ask cash flow, this thing was there for 5 marks. Secondly, what are the cash and cash flow? 2. Cash itself, / bank. Then the last one, bank overdrafts. It's a liability. This is cash and cash equivalent. Addition of all the 3 is either you give me positive or negative. If the bank overdraft is much than the investment and cash. So on going there now, he has told me that investment is cash and cash equivalent, and the cash. I am done with the current assets. I'll just go to the liability as parts. Trade payable. What is the trade payable at the beginning in the current liability? Go and check. At the beginning is 352. At the end is 274. Meaning it has decreased. Don't forget, decrease in liability is a cash outflow. 352 minus 274. What does it give us?
78.
It's a cash outflow. Finance liability, financing, current assets, operating, after everything. With this, I will now sum 342 plus 60 plus 57 minus 7 plus 15 minus 133 plus 50 minus 78. What does it give us?
306.
I will now say it is positive cash generated from operation. If it is negative, I will now say cash use from operation. If it is negative, I will say cash use from operation. When we get to what are the things I will see to analyze? Then the last item, how do I calculate tasks? I need to calculate tasks. I will ask the question, does he have different tasks? Calculation of tasks. Does he have different tasks? I will ask the question, where do I see different tasks? Not current liability. Does he have different tasks? Let's go there.
Yes.
Oh, he has different tasks. I will now say at the beginning. What is the different task at the beginning?
45.
I'll put 45. Plus, I'll go to the current liability. So go and get the current task at the beginning.
153.
Plus 153. I will add the two together. What does it give us?
198.
198?
Yes, sir.
That's in the P or L. I'll go and check. One 198 plus 162.
Three 60.
Sorry, it locked me out. 48 plus 56.
104.
104. 198 plus 62. 198 plus 162.
360.
360.
360. How much is the tax paid?
256.
Which is the balancing 256. That's the balancing figure. That is it. Any question on this? Let's look at it. Any question? Any question? The answer to no question. Or just a tax paid. This will not give me net net cash flow from investing activities. What is the net cash flow from investing activities?
50.
50. Then I'll go to it. That's net cash flow from operating activities, not investing. No. When I go to investing, investing is the acquisition and disposal of non-current asset and investments. Don't forget, acquisition is English, disposal is English. What is acquisition? Buy and sell. Don't forget, it's only one we calculate. We don't calculate that selling. 90% of the question is going to be given to you in additional information. Unless the cash proceed. From sales of PPE. What is the cash flow from sales of PPE? Do we buy PPE? This is the sell. Do we buy? Let's do the working. That is the only major working in investing. That's okay for the PPE. Go to the question. What is the PPE at the beginning? PPE at the beginning. Go there.
737.
What is it?
737.
Thank you. I'll pick. Depreciation. Depreciation of 57. That is it. The one I've used. I will go again. Disposal. Don't forget, disposal must be at net book value or the carrying amount. What is the net book value of the asset disposed? 103. You can't eat your cake and have it, it's gone. I'll now ask the question. Do they revalue? Is there any revaluation? Surplus or deficit? I've told you 3 places to go and check for revaluation. One in additional information. If they didn't give me additional information, I will not conclude that there's no revaluation. I will go to the statement of financial position, the equity side. Is there any revaluation surplus account? Yes. At the beginning is 60, at the end is 100. They revalue up. Surplus. The top place, I will go to the other comprehensive income. What is there any revaluation surplus declared there? Also go get IAS 16 says revaluation surplus must be reported in other comprehensive income. Those 3 places must be checked properly before I will conclude. They can give me 1 out of the 3, and it's enough. Now, if we go to the statement of recovery for costs, other comprehensive gain or revaluation of property, plant, and equipment, 100. I'll just add. If it is deficit, I will less. Do they acquire asset on lease? Yes. Because in the statement of financial position, I've been seeing this, lease finance. How much? I'll go to additional information. How much is the lease finance? If we go to the result charge in the year of property, plant, and equipment, total 57,000. Dixon purchased 56,000 of property, plant, and equipment by means of finance lease. So 56. In short, when I see my statement of financial position, I will know whether there is a lease. Why? Because the question will be giving me in the current liability, finance lease liability, the non-current liability, it will also give me, I will know the acquired asset during the year to finance lease. So lease finance, which is 56. That is the things that used to be there in the PPE. Then at the end, what did they report? What is the PPE at the end? 925. So I will sum this up. What does it give me? Yeah. Let me sum it up.
$732. $733.
Addition now.
Excuse me, sir.
192. 192.
What do you say?
192.
Please.
192. Any question for me?
Yes, sir.
What is the question?
Please, how do you know that we are supposed to pick the revaluation, gain on revaluation in the statement of profit or loss, when we also have it under equity and liabilities? That I need clarification from that, sir, please.
IAS 16 give us the guideline. And IAS 1 has told us where we are to put all elements of a financial statement. All those items, line items. in the element of financial statement. Just like your PPE, you cannot put PPE in equities. According to IS1, it must be reported as part of non-current asset. So the guideline is what we are following. Surplus, according to IS1, is part of the statement of change in equity. So when you get to group account, after this cash flow is group account, it makes sure that surplus is part of the equity. He also said, according to IS1, which IS16 also back it up, revaluation surplus must be in OCI, other comprehensive income. It's not reported as a line item under profit or loss. In short, last night this question was asked, what are the line items in the statement of financial position? What are the line items in equities? I was just laughing. Because they are too cheap for I can't be asking that kind of question. That is why you must know all the line items in the IS1. But know that revaluation surplus, according to cash flow, you go and look for those 3 places that IS16 and IS1 said they will be. For example, some people will report that revaluation surplus in additional information. They will still give explanatory notes or emphasis in additional information, which is not a must. They will also report it in their equity. What is the surplus at the beginning? 60. It has increased to 160. So there is a revaluation surplus of 100, which will also be reported in other comprehensive income, gain on revaluation. So, madam, what is your own duty as regard to the cash flow statement? Is to check all these 3 places and also know we are to use it for the calculation of addition in when we are calculating addition to PPE in cash flow. That is it. Any issue? Is it clear? Is it clear?
So now what you are saying now, sir. So the difference between the one under equity and liability must be the same in the statement of profit or loss.
Just now.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other question? Any other question? I am through with the PPE. What did they report again? Development expenditure is the next item. Information on development expenditure, the selling of development expenditure. Where am I going to see additional information? And it is not provided. I will just go to they buy. That is the next thing. They buy development expenditure. That is the next thing for me. We just come here and say, oh, What is development expenditure at the beginning?
$160.
At the beginning is what?
I mean,
160.
160?
160, yes.
The amortize. Amortization of 60. Giving me 100. At the end, what did they report? 290. Addition. 190. That is the end. Checks of development that is all. That is all. Because out of the three, you only give me two. Out of the three, out of the four, fire said, you only give me three. What is the net cash flow from investing activities now?
$272 negative. Oh,
Negative. Thank you. The next is financing. Don't forget, financing activities just cited. Share capital, share premium, dividend pay, borrowing, finance costs, and lease payments. What is the share capital at the beginning?
check 400.
Eh?
400.
There's additional information. Last additional information. During the year, this team made 148 bonus issue, utilizing the retained earning. So it made a bonus. Don't forget, bonus issue are given to who?
Existing shareholders.
Thank you, my sister. You are following. Madam Muibat Abraham. Bonus issued. At the beginning of the share capital, at the beginning is 200. You now made a bonus issue. 1 for 8. 1 over 8 times 400. So give me 50. Making 450. Don't forget, he capitalized retained earning, which is wrong. Supposed to capitalize the share capital. Add it to the share capital. When we say capitalize, add. We now add it to the retained earning. So I need to adjust the retained earning for the dividend pay. At the end, what they report? 500. I'll go to the question. That is 50. Then share premium. Share premium. Share premium. What is the share premium at the beginning?
100.
At the end, you go
350.
borrowing. Let's go to non-current liability. Do you have any borrowing? The borrowing. 6% debenture. At the beginning, 100 at the end is 150. Increase in liability, cash inflow. Let's borrow more money. Lease payment. Let's calculate the lease payment. Lease payment. At the beginning, in the non-current liability, lease payment that is more than 1 year to fulfill the obligation. It will be in what? Non-current liability. Lease payment that is more than 1 year at the beginning. We have 80. Then less than 1 year at the beginning. 12. Giving us 92. Lease during the year now. 56. I will now add 8. At the end, what is the lease payment more than 1 year at the end? 100 plus less than 1 year at the end, 17. 100 plus 17, 117. Please payment now. 14 plus. That is 31. Ask me question. Ask me question. Any question? Dividend paid. Who do we pay dividend to? Shareholder. I will now use the formula. Ten at the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
What is the retained earning at the beginning?
Two
255.
225.
Is it 225 or 255?
225.
Please correct it. It's 255. It's 255. If you sum it, you will see. Bonus issue capitalized. I will debit. And credit the share capital. This will give me 205. Add profit for the year. What is the profit for the year? 180. I will add less to retain any at the end. I will now less retain any at the end. What is the retain any at the end? 229. This will now give me dividend pay. How much is dividend pay now?
$156.
Finance cost. At the beginning, there's information on the finance cost. With the question target to it. The new debenture interest. The new debenture were issued on 1st April 2007. Finance cost includes debenture interest and finance discharge only. Debenture interest. Finance cost includes debenture interest. So go to debenture interest. Inequality liability at the beginning was new because it was issued during the year. Then the one in the POL, finance cost in POL 15. At the end, they reported 5. Paid. Last cost paid. That is it. I will sum it. What does it give us?
$153.
153.
Negative. I've now added the net. Net of operating plus net of investing plus the net of financing. What does it give us?
Minus 69.
Minus 69. I will now go and calculate. After I've got minus 69, that means it's a decrease. I'll now go to the question. Go and determine cash and cash equivalent at the beginning and at the end. That's okay. Cash and cash equivalent in 2007, 2008. What is the cash in 2007? The cash is 117. Investments. In 2007, 46. Bank overdraft. Bank overdraft in 2007. 54. $132. That's all. I will solve it. $117 plus 46 minus 54.
$109. 40.
And 40.
140. I put cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. Which is 109. Will you give me 40 at the end? $109 minus 69. That is the end. Any question for me? Any question for me? Any question for me? The answer of no question. Let's take another one. Let's do Bella. We show you when it did not give us. Question 7. Bella PS. But the year ended at the first March. Profit before tax. As you using indirect method. What is the profit before tax? Go to the question. 4617. adjustments. I will go to the non-current assets. We report PP and intangible assets. For PP, I will depreciate. Intangible assets, I will amortize. Okay? That's no problem. Where am I going to see information regarding that? Additional information. On getting there, oh, they did not give me depreciation because they've given me purchase. New plant was purchased for 6 million. Purchase is given. Purchase is given. I'll go and calculate depreciation. What is the PPE at the beginning? What is the PPE at the beginning? I'll go and check. 8,000. Addiction. 6,000. Disposal. Disposal must be at net book value. I don't know which are the net book value of 800 was sold for 700. We not on disposal. Disposal 800. They acquire asset on lease. Lease finance. If there is any, I will add. They revalue. Valuation. Is either is a surplus or deficit. I will check the 3 places. There was nothing like revaluation. If it is surplus, I will add. If it's deficit, I will less. 8,000 plus 6,000 minus 800. What does it give us? What did they report at the end? 12,900. This is 3,200. 40,000 minus 800, 3,200. Depreciation. 300. That is it. Immediately they give you addition in the question, you are going to look for depreciation. Any question? Any question?
Hello, sir. So how did you get the 300 depreciation, sir?
How do you get what?
My brother, I'm listening. 300.
Wait, 3,200 minus 12,900. 13,200 minus 12,900. 13,200. After something, I've got it 13,200. Balancing figure. Minus 12,900.
Okay. Thank you.
Good.
Ó ti download the Quran náà.
Download. Download from you. Depreciation 300. Next, intangible. Is there anything like amortization? I'll go and check the current, the additional information. There was no information on intangible. I will investigate further. At the beginning of intangible is how much? 300. At the end is 800. No, they purchased intangible. They did not amortize. I'll go to the template. I've done that. Where is the next thing on the template? Information on disposal. And the question says, there's a loss of 100. No plant which had a net book of 800 was sold for 700. There's a loss on disposal. What do I do to the loss? Loss on disposal of PPE. If it is loss, I will add back. If it is profit, I will less. Then the next thing is wrong classification. Pick profit before tax. What are those things? Oh, interest payable 60. Interest payable 60. They subtract in the question and we add. Change in working capital. Change in working capital. Change in working capital. Don't forget the working capital. Just follow the templates. What are the working capital? Current asset and current liability. We'll go to the question. Inventory. The beginning was what? 1350 and then 1290. Decrease. The current assets.
So inventory is 280 and 100, not.
Sorry, madam. Thank you. I work on the delivery. Inventory is 280 minus 100. At the beginning was 100, at the end, 280. That's increase. I shall prove. So receivable. At the beginning,
1290. Okay, 350.
what does it give us? What does it give us?
60.
1,350 minus 1,290.
60.
1,350 minus 1,290.
60.
Inflow,
Inflow, 60.
outflow.
Inflow.
Inflow.
Thank you, my sister. I'll go to the current liability watch day report. Paid another payable. At the beginning. They payable at the beginning.
$275.
430 minus 275. What is the figure, please?
155.
155. Inflow, outflow.
Outflow.
Flow.
I disagree. Increase in liability. The cash inflow. More liability, more money.
Inflow.
Inflow of 155. I will sum everything. What does it give us?
The trade payable is negative. Oh, does it give us?
What is it? Yeah.
5122. 5112.
5-1.
51.
I did not get the figure. 5-1.
5112.
I will not put. Thank you. 5-1-1. This was, that's okay. Cash generated from operation. Let's put it here. 5-1-1. Task paid. Does he have liver task? Go and check. Does he have liver task? Does not have liver task. Does he at the beginning? Current liability at the beginning. Current task payable at the beginning is 325. Add POL. What is the task in the POL?
100.
60. Huh? No, that's in oil.
400.
400. At the ends, what is the tax at the ends? 540. Last page. How much is the tax page?
185.
Minus 540.
185.
Thank you, my sister. Just go there. Uh, 185. Net cash flow from operating activities. How much?
4927.
What is it? 49?
27, yes.
4927. Thank you. Four nine two seven. Go to investing activities. Don't forget investing is acquisition. Cash proceed from sales of PPE 700. Purchase of PPE. Purchase of PPE 6,000. Buy and sell. PPE is complete. Intangible has increased. Purchase of intangible. $300. That is all. There's no information on disposal of the old subsidiary. So next, I will sum it up. What is the summation?
58 negative.
12,800.
Yes, 5,008 negative.
5,800. Yes. Nancy. Share capital. What is the share capital at the beginning? 1-1, at the end 1-9. They've issued shares to the public. 1-9 minus 1-9 minus 1-1. Is that not 800 or 700?
800.
Right. It's 100. They issue it at a premium. Yes. Share premium. Yes, dividend pay. Put additional information. Dividend pay 300, 350. Yes. Out of this, well, out of the 6, I've done 3. I'll go to the loan. Does it have loan? Long time loan. At the beginning, 500. Next, finance cost. There is interest payable in the current liability. At the beginning is 25. Finance cost. Let's go and do the working then. At the beginning, interest payable, 25. POL, what is the POL?
60.
Huh?
60.
60. Adherence. Adherence.
40.
So the finance cost. I will sum it up. We add all the nets.
$370.
37.
No. 370.
370. Onasi. Net cash. We add all the nets. We add all the nets. Let's add all the nets.
One 1097.
What do you say?
11097.
11097K.
1243.
1243.
That 370 is in negative.
Is in negative. Yeah. No. 370 is
in negative. Total is 1243.
1243. It's not possible.
Yeah.
However,
the 370 is positive.
It's
The 58 is negative. So 4927 minus 58
503.
plus 370. 503 negative.
503.
Yes.
Hmm?
Please check that
503. The
that 370. Why is it positive?
800 is positive plus 65.
Yeah.
Then we have 350 negative, 100 negative, 45 negative. So obviously 800 is more than all that.
Yeah, correct.
What you are giving me is not the right.
Everything will be negative 503 at the end of
503 negative.
Yes.
503 negative is what we got here, except if this thing is wrong from them.
Negative 503 or negative 303?
503 negative.
Final answer. So what has given us wrong figure? Check your material now. Because now I'm getting 303. Let's see. 1927. And observe it.
Can we check the total from the cash generated
This one should be 570.
From operation? Okay.
Sum this one.
Which one?
This one, financing activities.
Now, can we check okay? That is
okay. I've seen the problem. I've seen the problem. Look at your loan. At the beginning of the loan is 500. At the end is 600. It's an inflow, not an outflow.
Okay.
This one is inflow. Increase in liability is a cash inflow, not cash outflow. The loan is 500 at the beginning. At the end is 600. It's an inflow.
Okay.
So the 200 twice. When you sum everything together, Give you 303.
Yes.
Decrease in cash and cash equivalents.
The 570 is still supposed to be positive.
570. Is it positive or negative?
It's positive.
Safe.
Yes, supposed to be positive. Then I'll go and do the cash and cash equivalent at the beginning and at the end. What is the cash in year 5? 45. Why this one is 55? Then bank overdraft, there was no investment. Bank overdraft. Bank overdraft. Yeah. Cash here.
313.
What does it give us here?
-258 negative.
45. 303 minus 45. That is it. Direct method. Before direct method, let me show you some question. Go to this question. Top taste. Top taste. Cash flow statement. I have two questions there. Cabin and top taste. Cabin and top taste. I have two questions there. They will not give you statement of profit or loss. They will not give you statement of profit or loss. You are the one going to use your knowledge of dividend pay to get profit before tax. Then you now make adjustments. We can determine that, no problem. ICANN has not said kind of question. No profit and loss at all. If you go to top taste, you cannot see statement of profit or loss. The same way we have been doing it, top taste. Okay. Top taste. Then what is the question saying? No pure air. I will see statements of cash flow for the year ended. Which year ended? For the first March. I will say operating activities. Profit before tax. No, they will not give me profit before tax. I will go to the question, did they give me dividend pay? They will not give me profit before tax. Let's check the question, did they give me dividend pay? Yes. They pay dividend of 103. From there, I will go and determine. I will say, okay, this is dividend paid. 1030. Don't forget the formula. Is there a top taste? Question what? Go to the question, is there? Don't forget the formula to calculate dividend pay. Retain earning at the beginning. Plus profit for the year. Minus retain earning at the end equals to dividend pay. Go to the question, what is the retain earning at the beginning? 1275. 1275 plus Profit for the year is what I'm looking for. Y minus retain earning at the end. 1145 equals to dividend pay of 103. I will collect that time. Y equals to 103. Y equals to 103 minus 1275 plus 1145 to give me profit for the year. What is the profit for the year? We are sum it up. What is the profit for the year? Can somebody give me a figure? Somebody give me a figure, please.
One three nine zero.
1390.
90. Sir.
This is
Yes,
profit
sir.
for the year. Huh?
Yes, sir. 1390.
This is the profit for the year. I only need profit before tax. After I've got my profit for the year, I will now say, oh, what is the profit before tax? Don't forget, profits before tax minus tax equals to profit for the year. What is the profit before tax? Ogoje? I don't know. What is the tax element? Additional information will tell me how much tax is paid. Income tax expense is 810. So profit before tax minus 810 equals to 1390. So profit before tax equals to 1390 plus 810. What is the profit before tax now?
Two two zero zero.
What's it?
2200.
26.
2200.
I'm not sure if you are giving the right figure.
It's correct.
2200 is correct.
I'm coming. You're not supposed to give me that. I'm coming, don't worry. It's here at the beginning. Let's go back. Let me check. Any at the beginning. Let me check. 1275 plus profit for the year, which we are looking for, minus any at the end, which is 1145, equals to dividend pay. Correct. I'll collect the lifetime. That we call correct. Let's see.
Profit for the year.
Plus 1145.
That's 900. Profit for the year.
That figure is not correct.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 900. 013.
Because I just saw this question yesterday, but online class for that student. This is supposed to be 900. Now come here 900. Then
Sorry, sir, if we are to arrive at 900, what figures did you use? Sorry. Because I can see 1030
what do you
minus
say,
one.
ma?
I mean, if we are to arrive at 900, how did you arrive to that? I mean, because the figures here, you have 1030 minus 1275 plus 1145. Are
Right
those
now,
figures
it's
not
giving us
correct?
900. It's giving us 900 now.
How?
This is on my calculator. 1030 plus 1144 minus
Oh, that
1275.
this Y,
Eh?
this you said 1030 minus 1275 plus 1145.
Minus 1275
Yes,
plus 1145 is
yes.
900.
Uh,
The Y is 900. Probably for the year. Whichever way you press it, 1030 minus 1275 plus 1145, 900. Don't forget the formula to calculate dividend pay.
oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Returning at the beginning plus profit for the year minus returning at the end equals dividend pay. Dividend pay will be in additional information.
Yeah, it's okay, sir. It's okay.
What do you say?
It's okay, sir. I've gotten what.
Okay, good. So I cannot get profit before tax. Profit before tax is profit before tax minus tax will give me profit for the year. I will now say profit before tax minus tax of 810 in additional information equals 800. I will collect lifetime 900 plus 810. What does it give us? 900 plus 900 plus 810. That is
1710.
710.
If I've gotten this their days, I will now fall back to the template. This is what we give. Or you see profit before tax. 1710. That's all. Normal thing. What do I need in this question? I'll just go back to the normal. What did they report in non-current asset? PP and development expenditure. For PP, we depreciate. Depreciation will be charged. Where am I going to see depreciation? Additional information. Let's look. Depreciation charge in the year of property plant equipment total 285. Add back no cash item 285. Then the amortized income Additional information 3. For the year ended 31st March 2019, amortization of 300. I'm done with that. Information on disposal. I'll go and get information on disposal. Today scheduled here, item of plants, item of property plant with a carry amount of 515 was sold for 550. Did they make profit? Yes. 550 minus 515. Profit of 35. Also profit on disposal. If it is profit on disposal of PPE or less, the wrong classification, don't forget, I'll go there. Wrong classification, is there any interest paid? You know, finance cost includes major interest and finance discharge. How much was paid as a finance cost? Let's go and check. Additional information will tell us. Finance cost was 75,000. Additional information one. For the year ended 31st March 2009, ordinary distributed pay were 103, income tax expense was 810, and finance cost was 75. Don't forget, they will less the finance cost before they get profit before tax. Me, I will now add back 75. Then I'll go to change in working capital. What am I change? Working capital. They've not brought this kind of question before. ICANN has not tested without P or N. So in case it is tested, it's what we have known already. Inventories. Inventory at the beginning was 113518 minus 1135. Increase in current assets is a cash outflow. Increase in current assets. Increase in current assets. Yeah. You don't want to give me figure. Let me give myself.
665.
18 minus 1135. 665. It has increased. It's a cash outflow. It's a cash outflow. Yes. 665. Next. Trade receivable. Trade receivable at the beginning. 1620 minus 1370. So 1620 minus 1370. 250. Decrease in current assets is a cash inflow of 250. Investment, I will go to additional information. Is there any information on investments? Current asset investment and government bond. A manager has to class them as cash. So No stories. Then the cash, no problem. The next thing is liability. Trade payable. What is the trade payable at the beginning? 1760 minus 1370. What is 760 minus 1370? 390. 390. Now what about the money? Okay. Exactly.
That on the
170.
sir,
It's
I
an
don't know.
outflow.
Sorry, I want to ask on this question that they shared here. I don't know where this top test is. I don't know if anybody can see it on that question that I shared.
I've been looking for
What
it
is
as
it?
well. Can't
Sorry?
find this question. I can't
Yeah,
find it too.
This particular question?
Yes, I've been looking for it. I can't find it. That's why I'm not contributing to the.
Okay. Let me find a way to send. I will send it to you tomorrow. Okay. Let's approximate it. We start all over for it. I don't know, it is not there. Sorry. I will check tomorrow and I will send. But
Okay.
get the logic in case you are not giving. You will see the question tomorrow, so I can send solution. I send one assignment. You people do not attend any. Since I've been sending assignment, you do not even attend any.
Sir, I attended any share. He did not respond to me.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I'm very sure. I even reminded you second time. You did not. You are reading my chat, no response. So that's why.
Yeah, sorry. Something must have happened. It's said let me send the solution to you. Which question do you answer in that tennis passage?
The assignment you gave us assignments on any spatial, about 4 questions.
Okay. Tomorrow, I will say tomorrow morning. I will send the solution to you. Or maybe let me say, I should send the solution to the platform. Any other question? Please try to take the assignment serious. Please. I've sent one assignment on cash flow. Me, I'm more than 70% sure that cash flow will be part of the question this diet. Because it has been answered for 2 diets now. So I think you can go to, with what we have done, you can go to the Pavanda and start checking question. You will see that there's nothing there. By the time I show you the direct method, the direct method can come in 2 ways. I will show you. Then I will also show you the one we are doing now.
Please,
Then
I do send the workings on Dixon to us, please. Especially the additional information, the workings.
the working,
On
I
Dixon.
wonder when you say, I wonder when you say people will be requesting for the working, because I've sent the working.
I
If you
mean,
go to your,
no, I
if you
mean
go
for
to,
this I said this Dixon. I'm not saying the previous one. Yeah, I've been saying it. I'm just saying this.
this is not Dixon, oh.
No,
what
I
we are
know
doing
this is
now.
not Dixon. The one we've worked before. We did Dixon, of course. Question 5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Dixon is part of the solution.
Oh, okay.
That is why I will send you the solution, send you the question, in case you want to look at them ahead of time.
Yeah.
That is the way. Unless you don't want me to, I should not be sending solution. It's after this one I
No.
will not send.
Mm.
Because if I send the Dixon, it will be,
Okay.
if I send you this thing now, the solution here to be double solution you had. Why do you need that?
What I mean on this, I know you've done the solution. You did it
So
here.
as
Are
you
you
see,
sending the work? Sorry?
do you want me to send the working again?
Okay,
If you want me
this
to send, no
working,
problem, I will send.
yes, please, because I missed out some. That's why.
I'm forwarding it now
Okay.
for the Dixon. Go and check your WhatsApp, you will see it.
Okay, sir.
I've sent it to your platform.
Yes, thank you.
Your question is correct now. And then you are correct. That question number 1 is perfectly correct. It's 1.77 pennies per share. Okay, I will look at the remaining one. Then I don't think I have assignment. Tomorrow I will send you the solution. I don't even know you are from online.
I'm from online.
I don't even know. Okay. I will send you the remaining solution tomorrow. I've seen what you have sent. But the question number 1, you have gotten that. That of course is 1.77. Correct. Any other question? Don't forget we are still doing indirect method. And those theory on cash flow, I've sent the theory. I've also sent the audio twice a yes. Those theoretical questions.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And I've sent all the activities one after the other. So, by God's grace, this year we no go gree for anybody. ICAN must succumb to our past. So have a wonderful night too. And have
Thank
a
you,
night,
sir.
have a night rest.
Thank you, sir.
Good.